Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. This is Games for Cakes, and thank you for joining me in an episode of 7 Days to Die. This is the first episode on my new PC, and I'm trying to see what it looks like on 60 frames per second recording. I probably won't make that standard though, and I will stick with 30, because I don't think in the moment there's a huge difference. So, well, we'll see. That's why I'm testing that. And it is actually very stressful on the machine. I'm running in the moment on all the graphic settings up at approximately... sorry, I'm just trying to think. I'm recording at 60 and it's running at about between 70 and 80 frames, which is actually very nice. So all this light and everything is working nicely. So I can show you here. It literally went... I just put everything up. That's it. So I probably will record that in future though on 30 frames per second. I just want to try that out. So what are we doing here? Well, it's the next morning. I have gathered everything from every house and put it in these two chests. I will leave them here for the moment, I suppose. I will take what I need with me. Is anybody coming? No. Okay. And then we go from there. So we're gonna go back to our hidey-ho. Don't need a pot. Can turn that into scrap as well. Scrap lead. Let's take the lead with us and see what we get out of that. I hear footsteps. Okay. Was that an extraordinary... Oh, that was a blue shotgun short stock. The short stock is only good for that other shotgun though, isn't it? The sawn-off shotgun. Yeah, I don't really like that gun anyway, so I don't really care about that particular stuff. We might as well eat some tins. And I keep pressing tab, by the way, because I used to have the keys bound the other way, where I have tab opening my inventory, but that actually caused a few problems, like not the unbinding I'm not talking about, I got that fixed, but it actually caused a few little other problems, where the screen would spar out and the menu would stay on the screen and I would have to stop the recording and restart 7 Days to Die. So we take this with us, we definitely want to take this with us, in the meat, and paper, the oil, eggs, the brass, and the bullets. Oh, okay. Okay, lead we don't need. We need glass, and we need the empty bottles. Let's see, lightweight, we can leave them here. And we need the fat. Can I turn that bullet casing into... it's not enough, is it? No. Well, how about we drink the blood? It doesn't matter. It's good for us anyway. It brings our health a little bit back up. Then I want to take the tins as well, and the fat. Oh, not enough room. This is awful, 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 awful. Okay, I'm gonna come, and especially the auger blade. Now this is something. Okay, fine. Do you know what? We'll leave this here because I can collect these again, and this is for mines, which I can always play around with. So I'm gonna come back for that stones. We don't really need the stone there. We can pick up enough stone. And that's the shotgun short barrel. Yeah, that's only 3 feathers, so leave them there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these chests here. Hopefully they won't get destroyed. So maybe, just maybe, so they don't get destroyed, I should... let me see, wood frames, wood RAM frames. I think that's how many we need. No, I think I made 4 too many, or 2 too many. Make 4 too many, yeah. Of course I did. And then we can put Or... No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And I just throw them out. It doesn't matter. And now we need to make innies. Or is it outies? Wood inner frame? No, it's the outies. Outer. Oh, it's spelled out. Yeah, 4 should be enough. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to turn the timer on my phone and I keep clicking with my fat sausage fingers on the wrong buttons and keeps closing it. Oh, no, that was the wrong corner. Let's go here. There we go. And then... Oh, stop pressing tab. It's amazing how your brain gets used to something. Hatch. And that should keep it safe. There we go. What do you think? Yeah, we'll do it. Will that do? Now we have nothing... Okay, I'm gonna have to make quickly a stone axe. All I need is... Oh, the stone I threw out. Why did I throw the stone out? Oh, why did I pick up the ramp? Okay, stop pressing tab. I'm really sorry about the tab. I keep pressing tab. Okay, now let's pick up a small rock. Oh, there's 10 of them. Wow. They increased the stone coming out of that by quite a lot. I only need 1. Come on, stone axe. Yes. It's just upgrading by 1 that I can find it again. Okay, we need a few more wood. So the zombies will just crawl over that. They should, because there's no reason for them to attack it anyway. It's nowhere near a house, it's nowhere anything. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So all we do now is open that, and then we can access the chest. Isn't that cool? Yes, it is. You know it is. You know it is. Woo! Okay, so we have that in the middle of the road, and we are going back home. See what he has on him. Anything that can stack, yeah. And we don't have room for goldenrod. Now let's go home. I'm gonna go the direct route. I won't go past go, and I won't collect $200. Oh, nice. I'm glad I kept the feathers. And I will try to pick up as many feathers as possible. Grind a bit of XP in the process. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Oh, that was over your head. That went over your head. Woo! Didn't get that joke. Come on, you. There we go. Oh, right in the hip. I'm sorry. Okay, off we go. We're gonna have a drink of coffee. And we're gonna have a little bit to eat. Nice, maximum health going up because we're keeping healthy. And then we're gonna have a little bit to drink. There we go. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And coffee here. Excellent. Alright, so I see you guys in a minute at home. Because I'm not gonna make you follow me all the way around. I'm gonna head back to my little house here, to my little village. Then we're gonna get sorted out and I'm gonna plan the next building. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we are seeing our original, where we were in, our original habitat. Oh, piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, where did Piggy go? Where did Piggy go? Piggy disappeared. That's not good. Alright, fair enough. So, yeah, if you can hear in the background a slight hum. Sorry, I'm just looking. It's that is the new PC. So I'm gonna see how annoying that home is. Now that I made you aware of it, it probably will be very annoying. But we'll see. Wow, okay, this is not steadily running on 60 frames per second right now. Wow. That is amazing. Look at the... Oh my lord. That is amazing. Oh, look at our house. All lit up. Nice and bright. Also, somebody made me aware of Midnight Designer's way of taking down those trees. So it seems that I think what Midnight does differently, and oh yeah, this is way too much light. I have to replace that with candles because that is way too much light. That is just in your face. Okay, so what Midnight Designer did, and I actually didn't watch the beginning of, not the video, but when he planned that, so I don't know why that is, but he placed on, I don't know if it's both sides, on one side anyway, he placed these frames, and I wonder if that was the reason why his trees kept staying still, because if I do this now, everything gets destroyed, you see. I don't know how the people do it. I just don't know. Okay, the fertile dirt didn't get destroyed, but the tree gets destroyed completely. So yeah, I have no idea how that works exactly. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So I won't be doing that anymore because I can see it work for other people and it doesn't work for me, and that is really annoying because that makes me really feel like the fun pimps have gone out of their way and coded something into the game that says, if username is games for kicks, do little screwy things to mess his mind. Something like that. Anyway, we're back home. We're going down the hill. Here we go. Okay, hang on a second. I'm not going down here if there's somebody trying to follow me. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise visit now. Oh, hey. Oh, how can I miss that? How? Oh, man. There we go. And oh, okay. They're actually easier for me to hit at range. Let's see if there's anything on them that I can stack with my existing loot. Nice, class, important. She has her arm behind her head, like I'm a model. I'm a model. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. I put my booty out. And I arch my back and I put my head up like I'm looking somewhere interesting right now. You make a picture of me. Yeah, capture that moment. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yes, a beautiful. Walking down the catwalk. I don't know. Okay. So, we're back home. Now the next thing I'm gonna build. And I'm gonna need to think about this because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna build it first of all, because the tunnels that I have underneath go exactly around the building, so I'm gonna have to build probably somewhere over here. So the next building is gonna have to go somewhere here or so where there is no tunnel. Oh, garbage bag. Woo! Yeah, rubbish. Never was so exciting to find rubbish. Do we have any space for tree trunks? Yes. So we get a tree trunk. Let's remove this one. Beautiful. So I'm gonna have a little think about what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna bring all my junk down here. I'm gonna sort it out, and then I'll probably see you guys back in a little while, in a second. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I can hear the beast Yeah, that is loud. Wow. Anyway, I see if I can edit most of it out, but we'll see. Okay, anyway, let's go down here and... Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, what is glowing in the dark? Woo! Okay, why is that water black? That is just weird. Black water? Okay, fair enough. Whatever floats your boot. Okay, now we can make... Do we have any more eggs? Yes. Good. And we have more pig. Or venison. Okay, so let's take the boiled egg. 20... You always need 2 eggs. So 20 and we take 10 piggies. There we go. Now, where's the coal? Where did I put the coal? Here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in there to keep you safe. Why does it say cooking time 0? What am I missing? Bacon and eggs. No, that's boiled pork. That's different. Oh, yes. Moron. Oh, where did my ingredients go? Okay, they went in here. Oh man, sometimes I shouldn't be allowed to do things. I should not be allowed to do things. Come on, before the time is up and all the fuel is wasted. What the hell? Dude! Oh man. Seriously, I can't believe I just did that. Now, I don't want grilled pork, I want this. Yes! Holy moly! How stupid am I? Right! Alright. Righty-tighty. Now, let me sort out the monstrosities here, and then I'm gonna see you guys upstairs for the plan for the next big building that we're gonna do. Well, not gonna be big. I'm gonna make it nice and quaint. We'll see. Okay. And we are kind of... Yeah, we're back. So, I have organized some stuff. We have cooked some food. We have started off some forages. Things like that. So, what I want to do now is... I have to take these lights off. That is just so much light. I had repaired these spikes because there was a couple of zombies again. Somebody was telling me that you can repair the spikes. And that's true. You can repair the spikes, but they only repair to the current level. So if the spikes are like destroyed by 1 or 2 levels, that's it. You can't really repair them beyond that. Okay, so, let's... Oh, the water looks nice. The reason the water was black early on is also that if you have true reflection on the water, it actually doesn't... when there's no light, it doesn't reflect, so that's why it turns out black. So something like that. Okay, so let's get back to our place. Now the next building I'm gonna build here, I kind of measured approximately around underground, like I kind of looked where the tunnel was going, and this was the place that kind of has an area free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline the area, then clear... Oh, I keep pressing tab. Then clear the area out. That's for me to finish the roof and the lip now in a second. Now we want to take a lot of this and a lot of the wood frames. Just so we can mark the area. Now what I want to build is a little chapel. I'm not really good, as I said, with designs, so I have a fair idea how I want it. But yeah, again, I will see. Okay, so Is that gonna be enough? Let me see. So we have we can go as far as here. So I'm gonna go and show how far we can go. So as far as I know, the tunnel should be all right here. So the tunnel goes right between the building, basically, between the two buildings now. So if we build here, it means we potentially have this area here. And this area here. So that, sorry, I'm just doing a rough outline of where we can build. And we can build a bit further, I think, yeah. Okay, so if we make, how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that too wide? So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So say this is the door, then here we do these things here. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud in my head now how much room I need. And then I need 2 free spaces, and then this. Okay, so corner, 2 free spaces, this, door. Oh, would you stop it? Yeah, okay, 2 free spaces and corner. Okay, corner. I think that is the outline I was looking for. I'm using a blueprint, of course, again, because I can't really come up with that stuff myself. I'm really incapable for that. Now, let's think a bit ahead, though. Let's be smart about this. If this is the entrance to a chapel, you come in here. I'm actually going to remove the grass with the axe because I need it. If we come into the front door, there we go. Oh, I don't know why I destroyed that. Sorry about that. Okay, so we come into the front door. Boom, boom, boom. Now, here and here we have a bench. You see, that's not enough. Because I don't... Is it, though? If we have the bench here and here... And then the wall here, that's... And then one more space and then the wall is here. So that would be pretty tight. So because the chapel has obviously benches where people sit, so if we want to make benches, they can only be 2 wide. I think they should be 3 wide. And we should have the ability to have actually this much room inside. Then have 3 benches. And then have 1 free. I think this is how we should have it. And then we still can have that special piece here. I think that would make much more sense from the room. Yeah, I think so. So 3 free. So come in the door. Because that way it doesn't feel so cramped. You know? And then we have 1, 2, 3. 1 free. And the wall. Yeah, I think that would be much better. I think so. Oh yeah, and then we make it long enough. There we go. And yeah, the ground, I'm gonna make the ground concrete. And just normal concrete slabs. I'm not gonna put reinforced concrete in like that. But that using concrete on the ground will allow me to make this whole area nice and even. And I just have multiple levels going concrete down here. It doesn't matter. But I'm basically going to raise this up. This side. And make this all level. Okay, so we take this wall out. And then here. Let's just continue with our symmetrical expectations. So... if we do this now, we have this, we have a space of 2, Actually, let's make it a space of... See, now if we want the corners... We have that stupid uneven number, which is really annoying. So if we have it like this and like this, then we need it theoretically here. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that's part of the planning, you know, I mean, this is how it works. So, which means this bench could be one longer if it wants to be, or it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be if it wants to be, but it doesn't have to be. So that way we have 1, 2, oh sorry. There we go. Fancy. Fancy pantsy. Excellent. And we'll bring this over here. And the church will probably be again made out of cobblestone. And it's not a church, it's a little chapel, okay? When you come in, you have a row of 4 seats. We can probably build this all the way out to here, if needed. And then in the end, we could have it closing in on a massive square, which will be the head of the church. This might actually be a bit far. But we'll see how far we're gonna go, okay? This I think a lot of these things I make up as I go along, and they're not really set in stone. You know, they're not. Alright. Yes. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, pressing tab again. Okay, so let's finish quickly the roof. Oh, that light is strong. Oh, this is the sunlight, is it? Oh, holy moly. That is some strong sunlight, dude. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the stairs and we have the blocks, and we can make some more blocks. But I want to leave some room here. Come on. Ah, these stairs are so difficult. Okay. I want to leave a door probably... Yeah, not opposite the pole. Yeah, maybe... I think here. Here would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. And we then could put a step here. Yeah, to get in and out. See? Awesome. That is pretty cool. Absolutely. Okay, so let's put these guys on the outside here. Are they not? No, I suppose. Yeah, okay, let's go back up. I just wanted to make sure it doesn't look too weird and it's not magically floating or something. Oh, nearly went down again. Okay, so we do this. Do that. Now this side is going to be, well, open, I suppose. And let's use. Well, I have to make more poles anyway. So if I take the slabs out, I can put the stairs back, and oh, okay, sorry, when I copied over the files, I didn't put the custom recipes down. Alright, okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish that. I have to apply the custom recipes and then I'm gonna finish it off camera, so there's no point making you wait now until I apply the custom recipes, because that will just take too long now. So I will do them for next episode. I forgot about the custom recipes. I have to copy them over again. There you go. And we'll just leave the corner free because nobody should become. That actually looks nice. Yeah, I do like that. That looks really nice. Alright. Okay, so I think that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for having joined me to watch this episode. I'm really excited now that I can play this game on slightly higher settings. 60 frames per second might not be the best for me, because even now I'm running actually on 50. I don't know how this is going to render actually when it's expect 60. I hope it's not going to create too many artifacts. And I'm going to see how I'm going to sort out the background noise, because the PC is quite... the PC is very quiet, okay, but when you have 5 fans cooling the system on top of the water cooling, then it is a bit noisy. So hopefully it's not something that I can't get rid of, but we'll see over time. We learn as we go, and I'm excited to see what the next episodes will bring. Our little chapel is something we're going to work on in the next few episodes. Every now and then in between we're going to do some exploration. Where we could explore next would be down here, down south. Nobody knows what's there. We have no idea. And we could connect the circle then here to explore the connections. And then we still can go down here. So we have loads to explore. Loads and loads and loads. And we still can see what actually... We can uncover the whole biome here as well and see what's there. I'm probably not on camera, but, you know. We have loads of options. And then we can still go back. Actually, there's one more thing I want to build. And that is after I build this. After the chapel. Or actually, maybe I alternate between the chapel and that. And that is I want to build a connection between this base and this base I have here. Right through Hope City. And that's going to be interesting. So, yeah, there's loads to do. So if Alpha 12 is not coming out anytime soon, we have loads of things planned. There's loads of things in the pipeline, and it should hopefully all be very exciting and interesting for you guys to watch. So, thank you very much for joining. And if you did like it, remember, kick the like button in the arse like the ninjas you are. And this is Games for Kicks. Viel Spaß and happy gaming. I hope you join me in the next video.